Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Abby with Abby Reviews, and this is going to be my review and recap of Weblyfe Season 2, Episode 3. What's this called? All Nicole's men couldn't put the sofa back. That's shady, rude, and disrespectful. I don't even like the title. I'm going to call it something different when we figure out what the hell this I have a feeling I know what the episode. Don't even matter. Let's just dive in. All right, so Rico, Carl, and Nicole are having drinks to hash out what happened after the pool party. And so they're having a conversation, and Nicole said, well, it was Mother's Day, that's why I wasn't there, blah, blah, blah. And Rico was like, that's no excuse. I gave my mother her gift in the morning and dipped out in the evening. What you mean? And she was like, yeah, I just been going through some things and blah, blah, blah. She had all these auditions, and she had this audition for this one thing, and she thought she was going to get it. Okay, so Nicole then goes and tells the story of this sofa. She was at her friend Chris' house. I think it was Chris from last season. I can't remember his last name. Christian? No, maybe? I don't know. She was at her friend Chris's house, and they were looking at TikToks, and she was laughing at one TikTok, and I guess she was doing too much, and the sofa broke. And now he's suing her for the sofa. We got to be missing some pieces in it, like where you offered, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed, I'm so sorry, you know, let me see if I can get it fixed for you, or pay to get it fixed, or whatever. Why is he suing? Like, what kind of friend? Like, that doesn't make any. We're missing something. We are definitely missing some pieces, and I want to know what happened. What happened, child? But in the meantime, now, Rico was to. First, they went over the issue with the little boy, Tony. And upon second viewing, I still have the same issue. You decided to go off on this boy because he's... Like, you act like he's slandering and lying on you by telling people that you'd be late to the events. When you were late to the events. Hell, you was late to that event. So what is you upset for? Talk about as tacky and rude. Well, stop being late, and then you wouldn't be tacky and rude. That's not okay. So he talked about pushing him in the pool, deservedly so. Listen, I'm okay with it. And then Rico is talking about hooking up Carl with his friend. Talk about Carl is by himself and he ain't got no man, and they gonna hook him up with this blind date. How it's gonna work, but we gonna see. Let me go get a Red Bull so I can make it through the rest of this episode because she's sleepy. Okay, so Carl has been convinced to go on this blind date with this man. Rico was like, if nothing else, you know, he cute. He needs to be some arm candy and a free meal, which I'm not opposed to. I'm not opposed to at all whatsoever. So now we go to Tony. And immediately I see again why I don't like this young man. So he's like, Benjamin just purchased a house and he's going over to Benjamin's house. First of all, congratulations on the purchase of your house, Benjamin. From what I can see, it's beautiful. Congratulations, young man. It's super cute. But y'all ever heard the term damning somebody with faint praise? That is this. He says he's got a house, and then he's like, oh, but it looks ghetto out here. And blah. Jesus Christ. It couldn't have just been, congratulations to my friend for getting a house. Okay, friend, I see you doing things. Here you go. Oh, but it looks like this is in the ghetto. And, oh, it took me forever to get out here. Fuck, just be happy for people and just leave it at that. Why you gotta simultaneously praise and shit on the person at the same time? Like, it doesn't. But a double-minded person is deranged in all their thoughts, or however the fucking saying goes. So Benjamin, this the hill you're gonna die on, baby. This what you're gonna do. This is the side that you have chosen in this debacle. Now I know you got pushed in the pool too. So Tony and Benjamin is talking mad shit about Rico. Talking about he fat and blase bloom. And Benjamin was like, well, I just want to know why I got pushed in the pool. Like, how did we go from talking about domestic violence to being pushed in the pool? Were you not paying attention? Were you not listening to what your little friend was saying? Did you not hear what he said to him? He's doing the same exact thing to you about your house. Talk about get security, and there's bullet holes in the windows, and he don't want to drink out your red Solo cups, even though you told him, we're just getting the house together, all of our stuff is not here yet, we're getting ready for the housewarming. And so he goes to his car and bring out 2 wine glasses because he don't want to drink out of whatever you have to provide to drink out of. But you don't understand what happened and why he got pushed. All right. And then this is making my head itch. Oh my God. Then Tony is talking about something. I don't even believe his big ass is a domestic violence survivor who gonna beat his big ass up. And clearly if they beating him up, they as big as he is. So it's too wildebeest. And then you wonder, listen, you lucky all you got was pushed in the pool because your mouth is real reckless. Let me be very clear about you are talking real reckless at the mouth. And I feel like you talking all this, oh, he's so much bigger than me. He's so much bigger than me. I feel like you ain't learned nothing from their boyfriend beating you behind because you still running off at the mouth. Talking real reckless and crazy. So you want this nigga to beat you up too, is what you're saying to me. And then want to play the victim. Benjamin, for the betterment of your health, I would suggest you distance yourself away from this young man. Because clearly he don't care about his life and he don't care about yours either. So they're having all this conversation. They're shit talking everybody. They done made up a story about Tramel that wasn't true. And Benjamin had to correct Tony because he done went off on a tangent and none of that. Then Tony proves to me that he is delusional and don't know how things work. Because after Benjamin says, child, you got me out here talking all this junk about all these people. And he's like, I think it's the wine. It's the wine. And Tony says to Benjamin, it's just a conversation between us. It's not going to get out. While a nigga with a phone that's recording on the both of y'all is standing there just like this. How, Sway? How? It's giving delusion. It's giving you don't know how camera phones work and that you're on a TV show. That's what it's giving. It's giving if 2 + 2 is 4 and 5 + 5 is 10. Okay. So maybe it's because I'm a straight. But I do not understand them type of friendships where y'all not even really friends. And when y'all together, y'all ain't doing nothing but talking shit about each other in each other's faces. And then on the way out, you started throwing shade at this child's house. The wine glasses that you brought out of your car, talk about keep them. Because the way you going with these red Solo cups, you're going to need them for the house warm. Like, with these type of friends, you don't need enemies. And then once he get out the door, Benjamin talk about, let me go pour all of this out because he probably got COVID. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm a straight. I don't get this. I don't get that. You're not my friend. Please get. I'm too antisocial. My circle is so small. It is a period for real. I had to take a few deep breaths. Because once again, maybe it's because I'm a straight. I have tons of friends in the community. So I stay on the outskirts of the community. And I've seen these type of toxic, viperous relationships in person. But I don't participate in them. I guess because I don't know. But Nicole has a sit down with her friend whose couch she accidentally broke. Now, Nicole said, when it happened, I said to you, what can I do so we can fix this? Because it was an accident and I didn't mean to do that. And the friend was like, oh no, I got it. We good. But now that he's figured out it costs $200 to fix said situation, now he's going on. So here's my thing. If you're such a grown adult, when you came up, when they told you, oh, it's $200 to fix, and that is a nice sum of money, that's not cheap, and your friend had made an overture, what I would have done is called her and been like, hey, I just got an estimate on getting my sofa fixed, and it's $200. Can you do half of that? And as your friend and the person who broke your couch, I'm sure she would have been more than willing to do that, but not you. You and your infinite wisdom decided to act nasty, act ugly, get on Instagram, do videos, throwing subliminals at her, instead of being the grown adult that you claim to be. And now that you're having to sit down with her, you want to show your whole ass, and you grabbing her purse and going through her purse, talk about you gonna give me your $200 by choice. Now, Miss Nicole does not seem like an unreasonable woman. She seems reasonable and level-headed. And she has taken on the onus of saying, it's my fault that the sofa is broken. And what can I do to fix this for you? She got the estimate. And you came to her as a friend. Now, if she had said, no, I ain't giving you shit, fuck you, blah, 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 then I would have understood you doing everything that you did. But you didn't even give her the option to do that. You decided to just go and show your ass. Grown adult that you are. Making bad choices still at this big age. Shut. All right. And once again, talking reckless and putting your fingers in this with me is going to get you popped. My hands are ready to eat for everyone. I do not care that you... I wish... Oh, dear God. Okay, so Carl has his blind date with the little boy. I don't remember what his name was. He was cute in the face and everything. They have these conversations, and he's in the industry as well, and he's done like he worked on a docu-series with Ava DuVernay about Colin Kaepernick. He's done Law and Order, Pose, things like that. So, he's on the acting side. And so they had a cute conversation. He asked him about his music. He told them the origins of bunny pussy. It was a real cute date. Then we get to Carl's house, and Tony is at Carl's house. So Tony is a two-faced lying bitch. I think this is where we come to the full conclusion of who this young man is. Now, it's one thing to be a bone carrier. It's another thing to make the bone yourself and then carry it around and then drop it like it's true. Now, he done went over to Carl's house, talk about some, Ben said this. Now, he talking about Benjamin that said this, that, and the third about Tremel. That baby ain't say nothing. And even when you made up that whole convoluted story about the blocking and everything, and he corrected you about what it was, baby. Don't tell that baby nothing, because he gonna take it to whoever you said it to, and he gonna put 10 on 20 or whatever it is, just to cause dramatizations and strife. This young man, this is coming off real desperate. I'm trying to be that girl, so I'm making drama when there should not be. Baby, if this gonna be how the season turn out, this baby gonna end up popped. I don't see no other way it's gonna go. He gonna end up popped. Damn. That's how the episode ended, with Carl telling, you shouldn't have told Tony this story, telling Tony the story of Nicole and the couch and her friend. And the friend is suing her for $5,000 when it was only $200 to fix and or replace the said sofa. Child, I wish yeah, he'd got them hands in that argument with me. He surely would have gotten them hands fooling with me. Listen, this episode has been a lot. I'm stressed out now. I'm gonna go drink me some apple juice and try and move about the rest of my day. Please, sirs and ma'ams, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a kid, and I will catch you in the next one.